Hey guys, it's your boy M.K.S here, back with another video. I know I've not uploaded for at least a day or two, so yesterday it was my mum's birthday. I didn't quite get round to making a video to say wish her a happy birthday or whatever, but we did have like a little party, so hopefully she had a great time. I think she had a good time, so anyway, birthday to my mum for yesterday. I don't know if you watched this video, but anyway, yeah, please write in the comments wishing my mum a happy birthday if you were so kind. Anyway, the topic of this video, I didn't quite manage to fit the title into what I wanted to say, but this is like a personal opinion of mine. Obviously, as I said before in my previous videos, you don't have to obviously agree with my opinions, but using my freedom of speech or expression or whatever, please feel free to disagree. But I know these are popular sayings, so I should be careful what I say, but the saying "I'm older than you" or "respect your elders" is one of my pet peeves, I suppose. It's one of my least, or probably my least favorite saying. In fact, it's the only saying I can really think of at the top of my head, which really irritates me, because I think it makes, in my opinion, it makes older people quite, dare I say, in my view, it makes them quite lazy and hypocritical, because like they say, I suppose I can be quite hypocritical myself, but hypocrisy is a thing that can kind of irritate me, especially when I think people are being overtly hypocritical. It's difficult not to be hypocritical, I suppose. Like myself in the past, I was probably always complaining about how women always like guys with money, but at the same time, I'd probably be a gold digger myself if I could. So I think it's quite difficult not to be hypocritical. I hope that made sense. As I often say, I hope that made at least some sense in my videos. But yeah, so that's why it's one of my pet peeves. And in the title, I was trying to say, I didn't manage to fit in what I was trying to say, but what I wanted to say was what I would replace it with. So when people say I'm older than you or respect your elders or whatever, I suppose that is kind of the same saying, but said in a different way. Perhaps I suppose they mean the same sort of thing. I think they should, like, say if people say I'm older than you, I think they should replace it with like I'm older than you, therefore I will lead by example, or I'm older than you, or therefore I will treat other people as I wish to be treated, and show how other people have to respect others. So I think, like, say for instance, if someone says doesn't say please or thank you, and they expect other people to say please or thank you, that's like one of my pet peeves, really, where I think that if you want other people to say please or thank you, you should say it yourself as well, as well as expect. So like when older people perhaps tell people to do things and they don't say please or thank you, it kind of, I know it's probably a little, I don't know if I'm the only one who sort of gets annoyed when like older people say like I'm older than you or respect your elders, or like they don't give the same manners that they expect back. And I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks like it makes people lazy or hypocritical. Like say for instance, like people's I don't know if I should mention, I don't want to offend people, so, but I think generally I'm going to generalize, like a lot of older people, they say things like hold this or put that over there or whatever it is. They basically they ask people to do errands for them, but they don't say and then they don't say please or thank you. But then if you asked them to do something and you didn't say please or thank you, they would get really annoyed, and that sort of irritates me, that they have a double standard. Like, so generally hypocrisy, I think, although I can probably be quite guilty of hypocrisy myself, as I said before, like it's quite annoying. And I think another thing, like a lot of people say, again, I don't think I would dare say specific people because I don't want to, but I think just generally, I'm going to say generally, like people, they'll say like, I'll use my own name, like they'll say Michael will do such and such, or Michael can do such and such. And I think another thing is, I'd say, I think they should replace that with I can do it or I will do it. So instead of getting other people to do it, because I think like that makes it quite hypocritical. Like if you volunteered those people, I think they'd be quite annoyed, but yet they ask you to do it. So it's like a thing that I think makes people quite hypocritical. And also I think it makes older people a bit lazy, because as I said before, because I think that they say, you know, other people do their work. So like they'll say carry me things or do things for me, and that it makes people like walk a lot less and things like that. Because I suppose I'm used to walking. Ever since I was quite young, I always did quite a lot of walking. So so like for me, I think most people, they seem to be almost allergic to walking when I think, because it seems like, especially when people have kids or their nieces or nephews, they kind of get them to carry things for them or do things for them, bring them food or whatever it is. And I think that kind of, they get so used to it. So Anyway, I'm sorry if I was baffling, and sorry if it seems like I'm ranting. I don't know if it did, but I'd love to know what you think and whether you agree with me or disagree with me, or what you think about that, or am I the only person who finds that saying quite annoying? Again, I'd love to know whether you agree or disagree and why, or what you think about what I've talked about, or whether it makes sense as well, and that kind of thing. But yeah, so can't really think of anything else to say. So I hope you missed me, as I didn't upload yesterday or probably even the day before. So hope someone out there missed me and enjoys my videos. But anyway, I'm out. Peace and love.